Get down with the groovy music. Go ahead and dance around like you don't care. Get all up in it. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Dance around to the music. Every time. Every damn time. I'm telling you right now, Synthetic Dawn just frickin' kills it. Oh! Some of the best music of City Skylines, and I will tell you that every single time it comes on. Hey everybody, Donnie here, and welcome back today. You are visiting my channel. You will be offended, and today we are playing City Skylines. So, welcome. We are getting back into this. We're actually on computer, PC, whatever you want to say, because normally, if you watch my channel, I normally play a lot of console games, Baldur's Gate. I play City Skylines on console. That's kind of like my main niche on here and stuff like that. And, or kind of was, anyway. But now I'm playing it on PC at the same time. I also have my console thing going on Sundays, so don't miss that every Sunday at noon. What? Get back. This is mine. Dogs all trying to get up in my Capri Sun. They don't know what it is. Is that a treat? Here, I'll give you something. Back up. Get away from my Capri Sun. It's mine. You don't need one. I don't know why they would think a Capri Sun is a treat, but hey, whatever. All right, here, Calvin, you can have that. Doodle, Nom Nom. Doodle, where you at? There you go. All right. Close that stinky bag of bacon flavored dog treats up. There we go. Put my Capri Sun to the side. There we go. All right, let's get into this. I need some lights on my desk. There. Okay. So here we are. We're back in PC City, aptly named because we're on the PC here in this new city. And I think today what I want to kind of whoa, we got a little skippy skip going on there. What I kind of want to go on and fix is this stupid fucking intersection right here. This right here. Oh, it's just the worst. I mean, that was just a bad choice all around. I hate myself every single day for making this decision, and I should kick myself thoroughly all the time. Anyway. We're going to fix that. We're going to make it just as good as what we got going on over here. This amazing. We used actually one of the intersections from the map pack. I think it was map pack 3 or map pack 4, whatever one of those. And we took that, added in the trees, added in the rocks, pulled these hills up around with the roads and everything here, so it looked really good. Just had this really nice kind of Pacific Northwest type of vibe to it. I really like that. Really like that. And so we're going to go with that. Leave that there. And this is what we're going to take on over here to this area. This whole spot in here, I kind of want to do like some type of greenway through here because we have this area that has this little bit of an elevation change. I don't really want to change it. We've got this elevation change here, and I don't want to change that. So I think that we should just do some kind of cool greenway, maybe a little walking park or something like that in the future. We'll see. And push this little button over here. There we go. And yeah, I think. Oh, there we go. Something popped up and it was one of my little bot things. Anyway, so. We'll do a greenway or something in there. For now, let's get on with today's mission of fixing this. This is just bugging me so bad. It's the worst. So we're going to have to destroy quite a bit here. Good thing we're paused. So bulldozer. Of course, we're going to get rid of some of the highway bits here that should come back. It's not just going to be this. We got to take some of this back just a little bit to make sure that we're... Take that one back enough right there. We're properly connecting into our new setup as it gets laid down over here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our, let's get that. You know, I think we're just going to go ahead, get rid of that as well. Although knowing that at some point I do want to kind of like move that road that direction with it. So let's go ahead, take a look at our intersections or whatever you want to say. I guess it would be under content creator packs. So map pack 3, this is where we found that first one I was talking about. This one, not the double trumpet, the clover mill. That's the one we'd used, and as you can see, super plain right there, but we took it and we adjusted, modified, and played around with it, threw in the trees and stuff, made it look really nice. So that's a good choice. I don't want to just do the same thing over again. And I kind of feel like this should become its own separate on and off ramp built out of here. Maybe. Because then we could think about using something like this. There we go. I was trying to get it to kind of sit in the right direction, but it's kind of big. I mean, at the same time, we delete a little bit of that up there. We add this in like kind of up here-ish. Then we get the highways connected. The highways are running properly. Then we figure out how do we bring a proper system down. But then again, you know, there's so many other choices here. So let's look. We got this trumpet. There we go. Something kind of like that. And then that wouldn't actually be too bad to work with. It would just, the only one that would be hard to create would be the off-ramp. The off-ramp for the thing right there. Just a second, I got a text, I gotta check. So kind of thinking about putting something like that in there. Like I said, the only trick with this would be the off ramp for the other side there, the upper side of those two ramps. But it is doable. It's possible. We could bring something in and work with that, especially if we had enough room, like if we placed it here. So that's an option. Then again, could always do something like this. Okay, that one's not going to work. That one won't work. Man, yeah, that one's awful. Definitely not going to work. Tried these before. They don't work at all. Screw that ugly thing. Nope. Again. Hang on, I have to go look at something really quick. If anybody's... Hey, Spuds, welcome. Audio is very low. Let me turn it up just a scotch here. Alright, I'll turn that up just a little bit. See if that helps out. I gotta go check something out really fast. Give me just a moment. Supposedly we had a delivery at the door and I have to go look. So. Okay, we had a delivery. I had to take it, do something with it, and then let my mom know what was going on with it. So anyway, hey Spuds, how you doing? Hey, check this out. Before I go any further, I gotta go find this. Let's close this out real quick. Okay, we got a Twix truck. This is Teddy Radco. That's Gaming Bren. I know, I've seen them. Anyway, there are some Spuds trucks roaming about the streets. So when I see one, I will point it out. And I also have Kia Souls on the roads too. So I got some Spuds trucks, Kia Souls. I got all the trucks for my friend. Oh no, we got trees in the road. That tree anarchy really got me in some places. But yeah, I got all the trucks. Look at Shupaboa. There it is. There it is. There's two of them.
Bring the whole family to at the old
right.
grain mill.
Yeah, I went and got all the trucks for everybody.
At the old
And found a couple of the cool cars and stuff that I threw in there. Like I said, the Kia Soul, since I drive a Kia Soul.
We'll make sure you always leave
I thought I saw one just now.
With a smile and a
so yeah, I'm pretty excited about a lot of these little cool little mods like that that I was looking at. Look, I got supercars in here now. Like this thing right here.
And not the abandoned grain facility.
Ferrari.
It's not safe for visitors and poses
Sweet.
serious risks to
Oh, I
anyone
love it.
who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to
Yeah,
close
he's
down
definitely
years ago.
happy. That's
We
why his
learned
face
our
looks like
shiny
that. You know, it's a
new
Ferrari.
Learned of the existence
Looking
of that dangerous
race
old
car right
flower
there.
mill, so we are not responsible for what happened there on that awful night. We just want to focus on making great
Oh,
meals
I found
every
one.
night. At the old grain mill.
Bam. Oh, and
Old-fashioned
even the
family
same
restaurant
color.
At the old grain mill, from our family.
Look at
to
there's two of them.
yours.
2 Kia Souls right
Don't
there.
you
2
want money
silver
for
Kia
nothing?
Souls,
Yeah,
just
you
like
do.
mine.
What's the
Nice.
catch? There is one. Anyone
Okay.
who wants it
Let's
can
get
have
back
it. You
into
just
what I
have
was
to
doing
ask
here.
for it. Our 3-day sleepaway camp is the perfect place to strike it rich. Who are we? Well, we're the #1 dream
Well,
makers in the
like buses.
region.
Yeah.
You are a motivated, driven, confident individual who has a desire to make it big. Run!
All right.
Don't walk. Get
So
your heart rate
we're
above
looking
120.
at
This
our
is exciting. This offer is just for you because you
intersections
deserve
here.
it. Come alone. So don't wait. The early bird catches the worm, and the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves at dawn. So grab destiny by the horns. Go on, grab
Oh, wow,
it.
this
It's
thing
yours for
is
the taking. Money for
massive.
nothing.
I'd have to do something like way up there.
I got an email today from a listener who says, "Do you have any advice for someone feeling lost in
And then
today's
even then, it's
fast-paced
like not
world?
even fitting
Sometimes I
properly
get
in there. So
nostalgic
yeah,
for
that
the
one
simpler
won't work.
times evoked by this station." Well, all I can say is,
Well-
if you're being left behind in today's society, you were probably left behind a lot back then too.
Definitely don't
The
want to use
past
any of
is
these
the
like
past,
super
and we're looking
over the
to the
top
future.
ones. Don't need.
Why
I have no
reminisce
need
when
for
there's
that.
money
So
to
you
be
know what? I'm
made?
gonna go ahead and just back out of these.
Still,
We're just gonna
this
make a
next song goes
basic
out to
one
you.
of our own.
No, maybe you never chilled
Might as well.
out at the skate
So
park
let's go ahead and
smoking
just
cigarettes in
take
an
our
embroidered varsity
highways.
jacket. But if you close your eyes,
And what I
this
wanna
next
do-
song will almost let you taste the asphalt itself.
Actually, before we grab these highway tools, I have a better idea. I want to take the land right here and get it to drop down. So we're going to go into our land tools. Just make sure it's on leak sauce there. I think right there. Oh, I am building a mountain. I don't want a mountain, I want a hole. But I don't want to go too deep. Okay, I think that's, we'll go a little deeper. There we go. And let's go ahead and increase our strength for this. We're going to bring our brush size down just a little bit though. So we can just control this a slight bit more. Actually, we should be able to fill this back in no matter what and make it look really good. So I'm just gonna go all the way to each side like this, and then we're gonna use one of our other tools. Okay, now we're gonna use our slope tool. Just gonna swing that on in there. Okay, I think that's good. Sufficient, I would say. You've driven that monstrosity? Oh my god, it's real? Okay, well then. Actually, let's bring this just a hair further. I couldn't even imagine trying to drive that, to be honest. Like, that would be beyond what I would want to do. I'd be so freaked out. Like, no, screw this. I hate this. All right. So my goal here now think this should work. I really do. Let me first go ahead and just kind of level this area in here a little bit. These two are at different levels on this side, so I'm not going to try to adjust them or anything like that. They're already, like, the best I could do, actually, I wonder, do that and then this, and then try to take this side out a little bit more. But, alright, anyway. Let's go to roads now. Check this out, make sure things look good. I know I can use the Move It tool here and adjust things, so I'm not totally afraid of what I'm getting done here. Like this, I can kind of see like there's a little bit of a kink right there in the road on that node, but I think I can ignore that. Reverse this. It almost went straight. I think what I'm going to do at this point, with just this spot right here, I kind of don't like how high that is, so let's go to the Move It tool. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. How do I... Oh, wait. Okay, so I need to select, I believe. So this... Okay, I think I'm figuring this one out. This is kind of my goal and jumping on here for a little bit today. Align heights and move it. How do I do that? I don't see anything like that. Isn't this Move It? I'm probably wrong. See, I was thinking it'd be something like that. I'm probably totally wrong. And I'm probably, that's not. See, I just don't know how to. This is probably not it. I'm still learning so many of these. I have no idea. Yeah, see, I don't know what any of these are, to be honest. Like, how I would use any of this. Align height to object, and click on the node you want to match height to. So I'm not sure how to. Go for it. I'm going to take a minute trying to figure this out, so. Click all this stuff back on, since probably didn't need to take it off in the first place. Oh wait, let's do this. That actually looks a little better. I just didn't want it so high up. I think that looks a lot better. I just didn't want that so high up on there. It already had the heights coming across. I just didn't want so much of it at this end. So let's find it. Game Anarchy. I don't think that's what I need right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm still having to experiment. Like if this is what movement is, I'm still having to experiment. I kind of wanted to move that button out of the way, but it won't let me. Set position, no. Line up, mirror objects, no. Alright, I think I got it at least closer than where it was before, so I can be fine with that. Let's go ahead and just move it for now. I'll experiment some more in the future in my own time and not have to waste everybody's time trying to figure out one little stupid thing here. So, let's go ahead. I need to do this. Oh, there we go. Oops. All right. I'm okay with that. All right, all right, okay. Now what I want to do is we're going to go back over here to these. We'll adjust our land over here in just a second. Get a good look at how it looks on the ground. I can deal with that, that's fine. But what I'd rather do, I think, let's go back to that. So let's use the smaller do something like this. Then take the soften tool and use this small one to just kind of clean up the edge of this road. And then as we continue to work this area right here, this is going to make everything look a lot better. Having it nice and uniform almost across there, especially when we go for adding in our on-ramps, off-ramps, anything like our interchange pieces and stuff like that. So page down, wait a minute, and that's like if I select it properly, I'm assuming. Holy cheese in heavens. Oh my God. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to know. Because that is more right there what I envisioned for this coming down was more of this style coming out of that and just bam, just kind of connecting together. So that is, oh, you saved me. You saved me. All right. Now let's clean up this other side over here. It's going to be a little bit tougher because this other side, there we go, is a lot more rougher.
Pernu apparel, Italian leather, Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean
But I
jacket.
think what we'll do is just go with this.
We take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate
and bring it
markup,
across the
bring
way
it
here.
to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
Look at that. It's actually higher
You're listening
on
to
the other
Synthetic
side
Dawn
there than
Radio
that. Okay.
with Jessica Statler. Tune in and dance your way through the rat race.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Hit the wrong button. I actually wanted to smooth all this out on this side, get it. I mean, being back that far shouldn't be too bad. But I do want these to come up to this level to go across with everything else over here, so. All right. So we can go back into roads. In the world. All right, here I need to I think I kind of want to go ahead and go with I think at this point we'll take a single lane break it off this direction. Of course, it's too close. Oh, and it brought that up anyway. But, I got an idea. This might not work. Maybe it will, who knows? Alright, we're gonna go to our roads here. Come on, move. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, all right. Do our 4-lane upgrade there. then I want to take a 2-lane. Don't go too far. Let's go right there. Something like that. We're gonna leave that alone for a second. I need to take 3-lane. Man, I really need to figure out what I did to my controls that took away the ability to move stuff, grab and move stuff. I'm sure it's in the options, but I think I'll just do this. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Come on. Those damn nodes right there are messing me up. That's not gonna work. You, oh man. Oh, I did not mean to do that to myself. There we go. I wonder though, oh, I've got an idea. What if I... Okay, first I need to go back to the highways, take this, just bring it a little bit further, I guess, because I was hoping a line would like pass over. All right, let's see. Why is it giving me trouble? Still giving me trouble. Oh, Cheez-Its, we figured it out. Okay. got to reverse that. What are you talking about? Space already occupied. Oh. All right, I think I'm figuring this out a little bit at a time, but I'm figuring it out. Doom, doom. So, I don't think it's going to let me take a road off like that, so I think I need to do is go like this. Whoa, 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 what in the world is that trying to do right there? See, yeah, that's the things I gotta remember is tweaking afterwards with the Move It tool. I don't always remember that. Like, it's still, you know, I want to use it. It's like one of the things I'm like, always, yes, this is exactly what I've always wanted. But then all of a sudden my brain is like, oh yeah, I forgot I have it because I'm so used to playing on the console all the dang time. One thing I want to do is change to one-way roads down here. Two-lane. And of course it's not going to let me upgrade anything right there because of that connection. Alright, whatever. I was hoping to make this side a 3-lane, but that should be all fine. Now, all right, let's go back over here. Smooth out the ground. Get it prepped. Then I'm just going to do a single lane. Where's the... Oh, dirt. Got to go back over here. There it is. Actually...
Bring the whole family to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. At the Old Grain Mill always has the best service and the best home-style meals in town. We'll make sure you always leave At the Old Grain Mill with a smile and a full belly. Now, be sure that you come down to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant, and not the abandoned grain facility at the edge of town. It's not safe for visitors.
Once I start figuring out
risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of the existence of that dangerous old flour mill, so we are not responsible for what happened there on that awful night. We just want to focus on making great meals every night at the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. At the Old Grain Mill, from our family to yours.
This side went in a lot better. What in the world did I just do?
Join us at the Walden Art Gallery later today for the opening of the new Postmodernist Gallery, showcasing a radical departure from the primitive concepts of form and shape. Be there or be square.
I did not. Look at it's like sitting above ground right there for some damn reason. I don't know what I hit. I don't know what I hit. Oh shit. And I did it again. That's so weird. What in the world? Alright, whatever. It's not gonna affect me, really, I don't think, so. It's the oddest thing. Like, it totally screwed up the levels somehow. It's gotta be part of the mod messing up, but, oh, I think I fixed it. Okay. So now, this side I could have done a little better, I think. But that's what you were saying we have this for, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Okay, so then what I do is get in nice and close here. Oh, got that mountain getting into it. There we go. Alright, I'm learning. I'm starting to get this. Oh, we gotta get rid of that little rock in the road. Alright, I guess that's a speed bump. Why is it not letting me choose? There we go. Oh, I was hoping to get rid of the rock by just... There we go. Alright, got it. Okay. Oh my god, that was not what I wanted to do. No, I want... I deleted this and I was hoping that by Control Z I could make that come back, but nope. Don't tell me space already exists. Come on, don't do this to me. I was so close to getting this almost done. There we go. And then it does that weird thing again. Ah, so there's a weird bug there. All right. Now this side I got to do a loop on, but it is already 4 o'clock and I have to go start cooking dinner right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this as quickly as possible. First of all, with the straight tool. Guess I do have to do that. This side just wants to be a pain in my leg. So, okay. Now let's go here. We're gonna fix this quickly. Get rid of that blue mantle under the bridge, but move it if you know the bridge a bit further into the cliff. Really? That right there. Alright, I'll mess with that in a minute here. Well, I'll mess with it soon. Keeps trying to make all these stupid, weird tunnels or bridges. And then does that. Man, now that I'm starting to learn some of these little buttons and stuff, like this is making it way easier. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Okay. No, tree iron key is on. Turn that off. That's what's going on. Okay, I mean, honestly, it's working. It is a working, like we can hit play. All these vehicles are gonna freak out, do their thing. Oh, but now there's a lot of extra work involved. Again, we'll adjust some nodes, because that dive into theirs looks kind of steep on that other side. Stuff like that. But for now, I gotta go cook dinner for my family, and so that means I gotta get off for it now. But I will be back on. I'm not sure if I'll be back on later tonight or back on tomorrow morning or anything like that. I'm not exactly sure when I'll be back on. I got some things. I'm helping out with my mom with this craft fair thing that she's doing and stuff like that. So pay attention, and when I get on, I'll get on, and I'll see you then. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.